Hello and welcome to That's Football. This is the first Champions League preview of the 2017-18 season. Are you excited? I'm bloody excited. Get your comments in. We're going to be starting at Old Trafford in Group A with Manchester United versus Basel. Some may say this is a pretty dead-on win for United. However, their defence did cost them in the last game versus Stoke, hence why they drew 2-2. And now that defence is going to be weakened even more. Eric Bailly, a frequent starter for them, is out with suspension due to his red card in the semi-final of the Europa League. 5-match ban, I think it was. Harsh or not, it doesn't matter. He's not playing. So Victor Lindelof and Chris Smalling are going to be starting, confirmed by Jose Mourinho himself. And that is an area Basel might want to poke holes in. They haven't played much together. It might be weaker. They might be not match fit. So there's a point Basel might want to attack. Basel are actually coming off a 2-1 loss on the weekend, so they'll be itching to get back to winning ways and prove a point in the Champions League. And this group isn't very strong at all. It's Benfica, CSKA Moscow, Manchester United and Basel. So Basel do actually have a chance of going through. So if they don't necessarily have to win this game because they've got easier games to come. However, get 3 points or 1 point off Manchester United would be a good idea for them. Moving on to Stamford Bridge, Chelsea versus Qarabag I think it is, FK, in Group C. This game may seem more important than actually first thought. The point is, in Group C, Roma and Atletico Madrid are the other teams in that group. So, if Chelsea want to go through in this group to the knockout phases, they might have to win here because they might not get points from Roma or Atletico Madrid, especially with their slightly thin squad that I'd alluded to in previous videos. However, Chelsea, they are on hot form. Morata's scoring goals left, right and centre. They've won 3 on the bounce after their poor, fluky performance and result against Burnley in the first match of their season. However, like I said, it's not going to be easy. I don't even know where Qarabag FK is, but it's at Chelsea. It's at Stamford Bridge. So I'm sure they'll want to, Qarabag, that is, put up in a performance, make a statement and, make a shock result. Moving on to Barcelona versus Juventus in Group D. This is a slightly more Premier League themed preview. However, you can't not preview a game like this. This is in Group D, and this fixture will essentially decide who finishes first or second in the group. Obviously, they have still to play each other in the reverse fixture, but whoever can get 3 points out on this are essentially tipped to be first in the group, which is obviously brilliant because you then get a team that's finished second in another group. The reason for this is Olympiacos and Sporting Lisbon are the other teams in the group, so I don't see them causing too much, causing an upset against these two teams. However, you never know. That's football, eh? Barca have just come off a 5-0 win versus Espanyol. They're on red-hot form despite people thinking that they might struggle this season. And Juventus aren't doing so bad either, winning their first 3 games in Serie A. I think if I had to bet, I'd go Barcelona to win. I think Messi, Suarez and Dembele will put in a proper performance. However, you can never count Juventus out. They're a quality side. Yes, Buffon's slightly aging, but you've got players like Buffon in that team. It's just ridiculous. It's going to be a fantastic game. And to be honest, I'm not sure who I'm going to watch. I'm a United fan, but that Barcelona-Juventus game is quite enticing. Moving on to Liverpool fans, deja vu, right? Liverpool versus Sevilla in Group A. It's a fixture that I'm sure many Liverpool fans aren't very fond of after they lost against them in the Europa League final, which cost them a Champions League spot last year. Liverpool, everything was going rosy. Everything was going hunky-dory for them 2 weeks ago, winning 4-0 versus Arsenal. They kept Coutinho, Mane's going off on one. However, on Saturday, they lost 5-0 to Manchester City. Yes, Sadio Mane did get sent off, and obviously that red card did have a massive impact on the result, but they got absolutely spanked. So you could go it either way, put it either way, really. Liverpool might be low on confidence. They might not go out and play to their full potential. However, they might be itching to get back to winning ways, and I think that's the way Klopp and that team are set up. They're hungry. They've got a lot of desire, and I think they'll batter Sevilla in this game. To be honest, I don't think Liverpool have too much problems in terms of the group overall, in terms of qualifying for the knockout stages, as the supporting teams in that group are Maribor and Spartak Moscow. Spartak, I don't even know where Maribor is, to be honest, but Spartak Moscow Obviously, not an easy away fixture. However, with the quality Liverpool do actually have, it should be doable and a winnable game. So that is that on that. That is that on that. Awful presenting. Anyway, City versus Feyenoord in Group F. Shakhtar Donetsk and Napoli supporting that group. It should be a winnable game for City. They've just come up off the back of a 5-0 win versus Liverpool. Full of confidence. They've got Gabriel Jesus, Aguero, Sane banging in goals left, right and centre. However, Feyenoord is never an easy game. They like a scrap. I'm Dutch myself. I tell you, the Dutch fans are passionate. They'll get behind the team, and I think it's not going to be an easy game. It's not going to be a thrashing. However, City should comfortably win this. Feyenoord did actually beat United at the beginning of last season in the Europa League group stages. However, that was, yes, a slightly weakened side for United, but I think this could be quite an enticing match. Feyenoord, the winners of the Eredivisie last season, so they're going to be confident against City. Maybe get a draw. Shakhtar Donetsk and Napoli. Napoli's a tough fixture, but they'll be hoping that they can actually finish second in this group, possibly get something against Napoli. Maybe get a draw here, get a win against Napoli. I don't know, but get your comments in. What do you think will happen in this game? It's a good game. City fans, are you optimistic? Let me know. Finally, this is essentially the group of death. Tottenham versus Dortmund in Group H. Real Madrid and Apoel Nicosia, the other team. But don't worry about them. Real Madrid, Dortmund and Tottenham in this Group H. It's the group of death. I, as a United fan, wouldn't want to be in it, and I'm sure Liverpool, City, Chelsea fans wouldn't want to be either. Tottenham are actually at home. Not home, that's White Hart Lane. They're at Wembley, which is essentially away for them. So they're going to be at massive disadvantages compared to if they were playing at White Hart Lane. Dortmund fans are nuts. They are. If there's any, please get some in. We'd like some some international fans from Dortmund, Germany, wherever. They're nuts. They're going to get behind the team. They love a party. They did lose Dembele in the summer and replaced him with Jadon Sancho. He's not quite the player as Dembele is at the moment. I think he's got fantastic potential. He played for City, and I think in a few years' time you may see him light up the Bundesliga and the Champions League. But at the moment, they're missing that Dembele factor. But they've still got fantastic talent to go out and beat Spurs, which I think they actually will. So let's do a little summary. It's been a pretty hectic video. It's a lot on my mind. Manchester United versus Basel. I'll give you my predictions. I think United will want to smash them, if I'm honest. I think it'll be a 3-0 result, in my opinion. They're at Old Trafford. Should be pretty easy. Chelsea, Qarabag. I think you might see a 4-0 there as well. They're at Stamford Bridge. They're on red-hot form. Like I said, Morata is banging in goals. They've still got a Hazard to come back. So, look, I think they're going to win that comfortably. Barcelona, Juventus. 2-1 Barcelona. There you go. Juventus, a notoriously defensive side. Italian. They'll put up a good fight. I just don't think they'll be able to keep that attack. Suarez, Messi, Dembele out from scoring. Liverpool versus Sevilla. It's a difficult one. Sevilla aren't a poor side. I think Liverpool aren't either, but they have got defensive issues. I'm going to go with 3-2. 3-2 Liverpool. I think Sevilla will exploit their defence. However, Liverpool, as they usually do, will outscore them. Moving on to City versus Feyenoord. I think... Oh, I've got a dodgy back, lads. I do it, and lasses. I apologise. City versus Feyenoord. 3-1 City. I think Feyenoord might get something, might get a goal. I just think City will have far too much from it. And Tottenham, Dortmund, I think you'll see Tottenham win. Not Tottenham win. You'll see Dortmund win. Maybe 3-0. Sorry, Spurs fans, if that annoys you. I just don't think you've got enough against a team like Dortmund, especially at home. Or home, Wembley. So that is that. First, let's just talk about the fact that let's get this channel across. Let's get it growing. If you've got mates at work that are into football and you maybe talk to them at work about football or at the pub, get them on the channel. Doesn't matter what teams they support. If you're at school, you've got your mates, tell them about That's Football. It's a fantastic channel and we just want to build this community and build this channel to something great. So that is that for today, lads. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Yeah, that's that. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you soon.